think both men again have teed each other up very well. I think this Zaragoza can take a very, very good punch. He looks very relaxed in the corner, as you can see. He's not breathing heavy. Here we are in slow motion. Jeff is teeing him up with that 1-2, 1-2. He's lost his balance. He didn't hit him at all. But Jeff is pushing him away from him. But Zaragoza wants to hold on, obviously, because he knows the danger. Here's Jeff relaxed. He's obviously not breathing. He's just wiping a bit of grease or hair away from his face.
Do you think Fenech escaped with an even round there?
I think it was a pretty even round there. He may have got the edge because of his crispness. Jeff looks very relaxed, which is very good to see.
With a very strong right hand by Zaragoza.
Certainly was.
You think the fight pattern so far is what you expected to develop?
Yes, I believe that Daniel Zaragoza will be a very tough cookie. He takes a very good punch.
Round 3.
Both men are both eyeing each other up carefully, making sure they're not
comes after his man. Oh, and Zaragoza punching strongly out of that clinch.
It's not clever. It's not clever when you've got 2 punches in there to do that.
Fenech is a bit quick. He gets out of the way sometimes. Zaragoza again lines him up with that solid left rip to the body, and there's another one. That must have hurt Fenech.
Keep him up.
Yeah,
right,
that was a low blow. Paul Moore is warning Zaragoza.
I really don't think, George, that it was a deliberate low blow. I think he's a body puncher himself, and sometimes, like I said, it does happen.
Well, look at that. Zaragoza went to the body and then up to the head. But Fenech is fighting back strongly, although right Zaragoza means business as well. He's punching hard as well. They're trading very heavy punches at the moment, Joe.
I think it depends on who's going to connect the first punch. I think you're going to find, George, that the one who connects the first
look at that right from Fenech. Fenech goes for the head, scores brilliantly. Oh, brilliant punching by Fenech. He's got Zaragoza in trouble again. Oh, he goes after his man, Fenech, trying to put him down, but can't do so. Zaragoza escapes back to centre ring.
Fenech mustn't burn too much energy in this early stage of the fight, because this man can take a good shot.
We're halfway through the 3rd round. Fenech beats Zaragoza to the punch. Zaragoza scores with a nice looping right. Goes for the body with that left. Again, it was a bit low. And again, he gets the warning from Paul Moore. That's the second time. Fenech comes after him, but Zaragoza's a hard puncher, and he's hitting back hard. Oh, look at that left hand. He was aiming the uppercut there, and it missed Fenech.
Good punches by both men, very powerful, solid punches.
Zaragoza goes to the body. They're very heavy punches, Joe. That one scored.
Good right hand by Jeff Fenech. Very good right hand. The Mexican is fighting back just as hard. But Jeff, I think, has thrown far more punches than the Mexican guy.
Nice left hand by Fenech. Flicking it out, that left hand, but Zaragoza comes back at him. And Zaragoza's changed his tactics, I believe. He's now starting to throw heavy punches off like that. Look at Fenech go in the blue corner. Zaragoza is trying to out-hit Fenech. Fenech was throwing the heavier punches early in the fight.
Jeff Fenech mustn't lose his composure. He
good left hand by Fenech. It was a beautiful left hand. Nice left rip in the clinch by Zaragoza, and there's the bell for the end of round 3.
Very good round indeed for Jeff Fenech. It was a very aggressive round by him, and I think the Mexican has realized that he's in with a very, very worthy opponent, and he has to do something very special to keep Jeff Fenech away from him, I can assure you. I mean, here he is, Jeff Fenech, throwing that right hand, and that is the punch that's going to dominate this fight, because the southpaw seemed to turn onto that right hand. You'll notice he drops his left hand, and Jeff comes over the top. Every time he throws a right hand, he catches him with it.
And every time he's had Zaragoza on the ropes, he's had him in trouble.
Yes, he has, and he looks again very cool, very relaxed. I think he's annoyed a little bit with some hair maybe up his nose or something. I think I'd have some annoyance up my nose as well if I was fighting this guy.
So after 3 rounds, Joe, what's the position?
I believe Jeff Fenech has won that round as well.
So all 3 rounds so far?
Yes, on pure aggression and also clean punching.
Round 4. Zaragoza forcing Fenech to the ropes.
I think you'll notice that a lot of the science has gone out of these two. They're just throwing some heavy punching, hoping that they'll knock each other out.
Oh, yes, that's what I said in the third round. They're both trying to throw the sledgehammer punch. Look at that one from Zaragoza. Landed on Fenech's shoulder, the left hand.
The determination on his look, on his face rather, is very intense on Zaragoza.
Gee, Fenech looks dangerous with that right hand. He wasn't able to get the last one through the defence of Zaragoza. Brilliant left by Zaragoza. He goes to the body as well. Scoring to the head and body, Zaragoza. Matching with Fenech at this stage in the fourth round.
Jeff is very cool. He's settled himself down. He's picking up with the lovely left jabs, crispy. He's thrown a very good right hand there.
Zaragoza was off balance that time.
Jeff is showing his
warding
class.
him off that left, but Zaragoza got inside, forced him onto the ropes, but Fenech now reverses the trend and forces Zaragoza to back off. That landed on the gloves of Fenech. Fenech got through the defence, but missed the Mexican's head. Solid left hand from Zaragoza. You could hear that one a mile away, Joe.
Certainly did, and Zaragoza has come here from Mexico to prove himself. And I don't believe he's going to let the fans down here.
He's one of Fenech's right, gets through the Zaragoza's guard. It could be good night nurse. He's throwing the right hand very hard on occasion, but hasn't found the gap at the moment. Oh, look at that right from Fenech.
Zaragoza was very lucky that Fenech missed. That left jab of Fenech is like a...
Oh, yeah, right. Paul Moore warns him for the third time, and he says too low, Paul Moore says. 1 point off, so this will most definitely give the fourth round to Fenech.
1 point off.
Definitely.
He's taken 1 point off the Mexican, Daniel Zaragoza. The referee, Paul Moore, who's the non-scoring referee.
It would be a terrible shame if the fight would be halted on a low blow, because I don't honestly believe he's intentional with it.
Big right rip to the body by Fenech, and he nearly up and over the top that time. Fenech looks very composed. It's a Mexican who's being forced here to take the desperate measures in this fight at the moment.
Jeff is showing his true class now. He's putting his punches together well. He's hassling the Mexican very well.
Well, he's got him in his favourite position on the ropes. He comes after him again on the ropes. Zaragoza fought back strongly that time with a solid left hand and another one. Oh, good right cross by Zaragoza. Another good right cross. He scored with several punches in that flint. Zaragoza scores to the body with the left, Zaragoza. Another solid one to the body that was right on the borderline. The referee had a good look. Fenech's got him in the blue corner. Zaragoza gets one on the jaw. Another right cross on the jaw. Another right cross on the jaw from Fenech. And the bell goes for the end of the fourth round.
Excellent up till now. Zaragoza has come back on several occasions to show that he's not quitting. Jeff Fenech has won that round again, but I'm glad to see Zaragoza standing in there and mixing it with Fenech, because it's turning into one good fight.
Well, there was a third warning in this round for a low blow, and the referee, Paul Moore, deducted 1 point from the score for Zaragoza for the round. I wonder whether we can pick it up.
I think maybe it was a little bit harsh for him to do that, but there you go. I mean, he's the referee, he knows. And here is Zaragoza trying his heart out. Jeff, of course, very composed. He's put the pressure on. Here he's very relaxed, not even breathing hard, which is incredible because they've really been throwing hammer at each other. Johnny Lewis, very composed. Just give him a few little advice here and there. Just keep the pressure on Jeff. Jab, jab, right cross.
Well, this is a big night for Fenech because he's 1 fight away from establishing himself in the top of the WBC rankings.
That's right.
Round 5. Zaragoza comes out firing on all 4 cylinders. Or is it 6 cylinders, Joe?
Looks like a 6-cylinder to me.
Oh, he got a straight left from Fenech.
There seems to be a dislike towards each other, these two. They obviously have some kind of grudge going between them.
That built up during the week. When Fenech ignored Zaragoza at a couple of functions. Look at those solid punches from Zaragoza. Fenech goes in with a left hook, but Zaragoza also swung back with a strong punch and comes in with a solid left hand.
Especially when you think that Zaragoza can't speak a word of English. I'm surprised at the grudge match that this has turned into.